Okay, I'm going to teach you a method for finding the formula for the nth term, Tn, of a quadratic sequence. And this method is so quick, I could probably do these 3 examples in 5 minutes. Right, this is how the method works. First, you calculate the first difference of your quadratic sequence. So that is 5, 7, and 9. And then you calculate the second difference. That's 2 and 2. Then you half the second difference and multiply it by n squared, 1n squared. This is like a little helper to help you find the Tn formula for this quadratic sequence. So what you do next is calculate 1 times 1 squared, 1 times 2 squared, 1 times 3 squared, and 1 times 4 squared. So that will be 1 times 1 squared, 1 times 2 squared, 1 times 3 squared, and 1 times 4 squared. Then what you do is you subtract these 4 from the original 4. So subtracting these sequences, 2 minus 1 is 1, 7 minus 4 is 3, 14 minus 9 is 5, and 23 minus 16 is 7. The sequence you get from this process is linear. That's a linear sequence. And the formula for the quadratic sequence will equal the formula for this linear sequence, which is the first term, plus n minus 1 times the difference, plus this helper, 1n squared. So that would be Tn equals the first term, which is 1, and the difference is 2, n minus 1 times 2, plus n squared. So that would be Tn equals 1 plus 2n minus 2 plus n squared. So finally, we get Tn equals n squared plus 2n minus 1. And there you go. That is the formula for the nth term of this quadratic sequence. Let's do another example now. Okay, the first difference is 3, and then 5, and then 7, etc. And this is a 2, and this is a 2. So again, the helper function is 1n squared. Half of 2 is 1. So you'll have 1 times 1 squared, 1 times 2 squared, 1 times 3 squared, 1 times 4 squared, etc. Subtracting, 7 minus 1 is 6. 10 minus 4 is also 6. 15 minus 9, that's also 6. And 22 minus 16, that's also 6. So interestingly here, this linear sequence we get is pretty simple. It's constant. The first term, 6, plus n minus 1 times the difference, which is 0, plus the helper, 1n squared. So that would be Tn equals n squared plus 6, because the middle piece is gone since it's a 0. And finally, difference 6, 10, 14. Difference 4, 4. Helper, 2n squared. So 2 times 1 squared is 2. 2 times 2 squared is 8. 2 times 3 squared is 18. 2 times 4 squared is 32. Subtracting, 2 minus 2 is 0. 8 minus 8 is 0. 18 minus 18 is 0. 32 minus 32 is 0. So this one's kind of interesting because the linear sequence is 0. So it's 0 plus n minus 1 times 0 plus the helper, 2n squared. So obviously you don't need these two. They're 0. So you end up with Tn equals 2n squared. There we go. How long did that take? 4 minutes and 32 seconds. Wonderful. I hope you find this method helpful, and I hope it saves you a lot of time in the exam. This is, as far as I can tell, the quickest and easiest way to solve these problems. The problem of finding the formula for the nth term of a quadratic sequence, i.e. Tn. Okay.